In this video, I will teach you how to play the game of Lifeline. Lifeline is a strategy game for two players, black and white. It is played on a hexagonal board, and there are no draws and ties, no luck, randomness, or hidden information. The goal of the game is to dominate the board completely by removing enemy pieces. In this finished game, black has won because black captured all of white's pieces. Here's how to play. Starting with black, players take turns placing stones on the board. Neighboring stones of the same color are called groups. There are exactly 4 groups in this picture. One black group of 4 stones, another black group of 1 stone, and 2 white groups of 2 stones each. These groups live and die based on something called paths. A path is a series of steps only through empty spaces between 2 groups of the same color. Here's a path for white's groups. And here's one black path in the same position. Groups only need one path to survive, and usually have many more paths than necessary. So if one gets blocked, you still have another. Newly placed stones need a path. You cannot create groups in areas that are completely cut off from friendly groups. In this diagram, black cannot play in the top dotted oval, because the new black group would have no path. However, you can possibly lose paths by connecting your groups. This is one way to lose the game. If a placement cuts off the final path of a group, it will die. When black places on either of the marked locations, white's groups are deprived of their path and both removed from the game. But if instead black played on these marked locations, black's groups would be connected themselves into a single group. Black's groups would no longer have a path to a different group, so they would be the ones that got removed. So that's all the gameplay. Each turn, starting with black, players take turns placing a stone on an empty cell. If there are some dead enemy groups, remove them. Then, if there are any dead friendly groups, remove those. Now the very beginning is the setup phase, and this is super simple. Just start with an empty board. Then first black, then white places one stone. And then do it again, but the placements must create a new group. And after that, play continues as I described. So that's all the rules of Lifeline. I really hope you enjoy it. And I hope you enjoyed this video.